Good morning, guys. How are we doing? It is the 22nd of February 2021 and it is cold and it is miserable and it is wet and it is dreary out there this morning. On the upside, I can actually see what it's doing this morning. I mean, it's 9:15 and it's daylight-ish mostly, which is a good thing. That kind of means that spring is on the way. That's a good start, right? I was hoping to get out into the garden at some point today, maybe. Later on this afternoon, maybe. We'll have to see. Depends. It depends. Obviously, because today and tomorrow are streaming days, so, you know, I have to kind of watch what I'm doing and stuff like that. But that's okay, we'll get there. Also, today marks the end of the plant-based breakfast videos because I'm going to be moving on to light meals. Now, I'm not going to call it lunches, I'm not going to call it dinner, because it depends on what the day is, how I'm feeling and stuff like that, whether I'm going to have a lighter meal in the daytime or if I'm going to have a heavier meal. If it was a Sunday, Tanny and I would probably be having it just after we finished streaming at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, because it would have been cooking all afternoon, that kind of thing. So, you know, it really does depend. So I'm not going to call it lunches and I'm not going to call it dinners, I'm going to call it light meals. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to do the next 5, the ones that were going to be dinners, they're going to be called main meals. So yeah, and then I'm going to do 5 weeks of snacks and desserts together. Not all of us like a lot of sweet things, and not all of us like a lot of savoury things for snacks and desserts and things. But I'm going to do a mixture of both, so that sounds good to me. Probably less of the sweet things, to be honest. We'll just have to wait and see. Anywho, but I figured that would be a really good idea. I'd do it that way, and that makes it easier. Obviously, I'm not doing the videos that I've seen where you've got 5 or a week's worth of vegan dinners or whatever, and they've pre-prepped everything and done it all and all of that kind of thing. That's not what I do. I make it just before I actually eat it. So yeah, it will depend very much on the season and what I can get. Obviously, I've done these breakfast videos in winter, which leaves us limited in some ways, but I managed to do it, and not one day is the same. So similar maybe, but not the same, and there's no cereal, so that's a bonus as well. So I will put a link to the playlist down below, so if you want to see the other weeks you can. All the videos are going to be time-stamped, and the new one's coming out today, if not today, first thing in the morning, because obviously I have things to do today, and it will depend very much on how long it's going to take to export and edit and finish off doing the things. So we'll see how we go. Anywho, it's all going to be fun. I'm going to take my time and do it the way that I want to do it, which is, yeah, the way I want to do it. Yeah. What else? I don't know if there is anything else at the moment. My brain is actually working today, which is a good thing, which is probably why there's nothing going on in it, because it's working. And I know that sounds really odd, but when my brain's actually operating at about 90%, I've got nothing to really worry about, and my brain doesn't really worry about anything, and I don't worry about anything, and I just get on with the things. It's when it goes under that and it goes to about 70%, then I start to freak out and lose it. But yeah, I'm at about 90%. So I've had lots and lots of sleep, and I've been resting really, really well. So I should be okay today, and just see how we go. I did avoid major meltdown. Had a little bit of a wobble, what I would call a wobble, which is, you know, not a meltdown per se. It could turn into one if it was triggered to, but it's more of a wobble. It's a wobble. That's all I'm gonna call it, is a wobble. Yeah. So yeah. Anywho, so that was good. I knew what was happening, and it meant that things didn't go the way that they could have. And I think Tanny's quite pleased they didn't as well. Hey, Han. He's busy playing his game. Very busy playing his game. Why are you putting a workbench in the ruin? Han?
Okay.
Why are you putting a workbench there?
I don't know.
Why? I'm curious.
You should be able to take this down if you've got a workbench there.
What? I'm confused. Okay. You might need to flatten a bit of ground off first.
No, I'm missing a different crafting station, that's why.
Oh, okay.
So,
Anyhow.
the way to cheat some wood on this wood game and everybody else, if you put a crafting station down, you can actually break the house down. So
Right.
what I try to do then is put a crafting station down there.
Ah. Okay.
And then put missing one crafting station. So missing a different crafting station.
Ah. Okay. No worries. I'm sure I'll figure it out later on. Better.
No, you probably won't.
No. Okay. Alright. Anywho, guys, I'm gonna go. I have things to get ready for. Work to do. Stuff to do. Stuff and things. I am... Gotta be ready to go in an hour. Of course, I really, really look like I'm ready to go in an hour. Ready to do the things in an hour. Yeah, I need a drink. Not that kind of drink. Just a tea or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see. But yeah. Anywho. Thanks for hanging out yesterday too, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And also, thank you for the lovely comments on my video from yesterday. I really do appreciate it, and you don't have no idea how much I do. If you guys want to leave a comment on any of my videos, please do. I read each and every one of them, and I do answer them as well. Yeah, so there you go. And if you want to watch some of my other content or what have you, just subscribe to the channel. This is my journey through to through to trying to gain a lot of my health back through food and such, and natural means rather than big pharmaceutical medications, etc. Because I can't take them. So I'm aiming to try and get a little bit healthier, a lot healthier, through, food and growing our own and such like. But we have, and this is our journey. It's all my journey, anywho. So I'm going to go. Do subscribe if you want to. Click a thumbs up to this one. Give us a thumbs up if, you watch the video and what have you. That'd be really cool. And yeah, leave a comment. I don't mind. Leave a comment. It's all good. I will see you guys later. Love you heaps. Bye-bye.